Hello, and welcome to Everyday News. I'm your host Michael. In today's episode, we'll be diving into the highly anticipated confrontation between hip-hop icons Jay-Z and Diddy. The two have been at odds ever since Diddy made a controversial statement a few months ago, and now, it seems the two have finally come face to face to address the issue. Let's jump right in. A few months ago, Diddy, the influential music mogul and entrepreneur, made headlines when he voiced some rather controversial opinions on a popular podcast. In his interview, Diddy claimed that Jay-Z, one of the most successful rappers of all time, was no longer the king of New York, a title that Diddy believed belonged to him. This did not sit well with Jay-Z's fans, and it certainly didn't sit well with Jay-Z himself. The two titans of the hip-hop industry have had a storied and sometimes turbulent relationship over the years, and this latest clash only added fuel to the fire. Split screen with Jay-Z on one side and Diddy on the other. Well, folks, it seems the two finally came face to face to address the issue. According to reports, the confrontation took place at a high-profile industry event where the two rap moguls were both in attendance. The details of their interaction are a bit murky, but eyewitnesses say the conversation quickly became heated. Diddy apparently stood by his earlier statements, while Jay-Z forcefully defended his position as the rightful king of New York. The two exchanged words, and at one point, it even looked like things might turn physical. However, cooler heads ultimately prevailed, and the two were eventually separated by their respective teams. Now, this confrontation raises a lot of interesting questions. What does it mean for the future of their relationship? Will this lead to an all-out feud between two of the biggest names in hip-hop? And, perhaps most importantly, who truly deserves the title of King of New York? These are the kinds of questions we'll be exploring in depth today. We've done our research and we'll be sharing our insights and analysis on this developing story. But before we dive into the details, I want to remind you all to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. We've got a lot more exciting news and updates coming your way, so you won't want to miss a single episode of Everyday News. Stay tuned and we'll be right back with more on the Jay-Z and Diddy confrontation. Don't go anywhere.